I worked in palliative care in a rural regional area for 20 years as the palliative care coordinator.
I work as an occupational therapist.
As a GP, I've always had an interest with people who have chronic conditions.
I'm mum to a beautiful little boy whose name is Charlie.
It was a really rewarding job.
I had a passion for helping people to live as well as they could, and I could see that people didn't die as well as they could.
So that's when I put my hand up to volunteer.
A lot of people say to me, how could you do that job? Like, it must be really sad. And I just said, well, I can't change the fact that people are dying, but if I can make 1 hour, 1 day better for those people, what better job could you have?
It is so much about adding life to years rather than years to life.
It's the things that I'm looking at are those everyday things, but it's the everyday things that make life worth living and give you the quality of life.
He's over the course of his life had over 120 hospital admissions, so that's a lot of childhood to spend in a medical setting. And so the palliative care team in Canberra came around to our house and got involved, and we spoke about what we wanted to do for Charlie.
If you want to go for a walk along the beach, I love to go for a walk on the beach, but I can't do that anymore. Well, how can we sort of do something a bit differently, change that activity to make it a bit easier for you?
Next time Charlie has surgery, for example, he can use a beautiful place on the beach to be able to step down and recover rather than a hospital environment.
There are moments in everyone's journey that are not pretty, and your ability to deal with that and to move beyond it is often tied to your ability to deal with some dark humour. And so I think that's really important, particularly with grumpy old men.
If palliative care are involved and the death is what we call a good death, then people are less likely to have regrets. They're less likely to be caught up in the things that they wish they had said and done.
I'm very proud of Charlie, and he matters, and him making an impact in the world matters.